Are you one of those who are waiting for my trial 2 strategy video? Well, sorry guys for being late, but here it is. Hey, what up Snow Squad, it's your boy Snow, and we are back again here on the All-Star Tower Defense. And as I've promised guys, this is now the video where I soloed the trial 2. I know it's a little bit late, but man, I just got lucky to get those early 5 stars, basically almost all the units except for Levi, because I haven't seen Levi on the banner yet. But anyway guys, before we get into it, as usual, if you are new here in our channel, I think that by the time that I will upload this video, we're already at 75k, so 5k away from our 80k sub goal. It's gonna be really awesome if you will be part of that one last 5k for us to finally hit 80,000. And of course, for additional luck, which is actually a lie, well, just to freeze that thumbs up button right now. But anyway guys, for the roster that we're going to use on soloing the trial 2, the key pieces that would actually help us to clear it is going to be, of course, the Dio Nezuko trio wombo combo, and also SSJ3 Goku. And as you guys can see, since I'm already level 60, obviously I now have like 6 units to use. But actually guys, on this strategy, Aaron and also Erwin would not be necessarily needed, but it's just the fact that you had to upgrade your Nezuko and also probably your Dio 5-star and also your Goku just to make sure that you will have enough damage. Alright. Okay, so this is gonna be the trial 2, and not gonna lie guys, this map is really confusing at first. But yeah, I already got the 5-star Kira, I think Kira, right? And I'm no longer gonna read the dialogue here, because when I did that on the Beerus map, like the first trial, many of you are actually making fun of me because that's not how Beerus sounded. But I was not really aiming to sound like Beerus at all, and also Whis, but anyway guys, we have here Yoshikage Kira, alright? So that's gonna be the 5-star unit that you will get for free upon clearing this. Keep in mind guys that you will only get him once, so make sure that you will not accidentally feed him to your other units or probably delete him for some reason. But anyway, let's start off with our Dio Brando. And by the way guys, the reason why I do not like Toga paired up with Nezuko, at least on story mode and also here in trial, is because Toga is really a monster, but Toga will only be so good, at least compared to Dio Brando, once she is maxed, alright? But Dio Brando can already attack like 2 seconds per attack. We're not really up to his damage. We're just, using him to literally make those units bleed. And by the way, guys, this strategy needs a lot of patience, alright? Since if you actually watch my Nezuko showcase, well, you should have already known that we are not really skipping that much. As you guys can see, the place where I actually put Dio is just perfect for him to make those decelerate units bleed, and the very second unit that you need to place would be, of course, the Nezuko. But keep in mind guys that I'm not really gonna upgrade this Nezuko. There you go, and this is what I'm talking about, probably because of my lag. But yeah, one decelerate actually passed through my defense, which sucks. This would be your Aaron or probably Kid Naruto would actually help you a little bit, just for you to make sure that your base would not get any slight damage, because later on the boss would be able to damage your base without even touching it. Before going to wave 5, around wave 4, just to place your Goku here, actually here. There you go, around here in the corner, so that we can utilize his range. And later on guys, I'm gonna explain to you why Goku is there. Actually, right now, Goku will be here, at least one Goku only, alright? So we're gonna upgrade Goku up until he is upgrade number 3. Alright, so he's now currently upgrade number 2, and as you guys can see, since I didn't upgrade my Dio Brandos, they are not really attacking these powerful mobs, and that's the reason why Goku is on the back seat, because he's the one who will take care of them, and of course those flying units at the same time. The Goku will now be at upgrade number 3, there you go. So once you already have upgraded Goku to his upgrade number 3, stop upgrading him. You don't really need to max him out, because again guys, you are soloing. Remember, whenever you're soloing, save as much cash as you can. I'm also gonna put a Dio here just to make sure that, I mean, I'm actually worried about how many explosive we got here. So I'm just gonna put 5-star Dio because later on we're going to upgrade him anyway. There's nothing much that you can actually do around wave number 6 to wave number 7 maybe. Just upgrade Nezuko to max. Well, and this is the reason as well why I placed Nezuko in this position. Later on you will see her full range of attack. I also decided to put another Dio Brando here so that there will be more bleed. Oh, come on, still not 2500. Oh, there you go. Okay, maxed out Nezuko for the first time, and look at the range though. This is the reason why I put the second Nezuko there. After you have maxed your second Nezuko, just put another Nezuko just right beside her. There you go. Okay, all right, that's good enough. You know, just for her to have a backup damage, and you know, just max her out as fast as you can. By wave 11, guys, you should now have 2 maxed out Nezuko, and well, the very first Nezuko again was not upgraded. And by the way, do not forget to put your Dios to priority strongest. Otherwise, your Dios will just attack one unit at a time, and we do not really want that. After you have maxed your second Nezuko, just put more Dio Brandos here just to make sure that there will be more bleeding units upon passing by. And as much as possible, of course, the idea is to let Nezuko damage those mobs. So we are going to put like multiple Dio Brandos here just to make sure, you know, because later on those mobs will be running and they're gonna be fast. So just carefully place the unit and you know, just make sure that their priority will be on strongest. And I think that let's just put him here. There you go. Okay, I think that we're now good for Dio Brandos. After you got covered the very first corner here by Dio Brandos, you can now start upgrading your Dio 5-star just to get his stun, because later on it's gonna be vital for our success. So since I do not have a high level Nezuko, well, I'm just gonna use Erwin so that they will be buffed later. It's now wave 13, guys, so of course we need to buff them. I think that this would be really easy if you got like a high level Nezuko and also a high level Erwin. I mean, man, that's gonna be OP. Oh, this guy is annoying. On wave 13, this cloner is really tanky, guys. So that's also one of the reasons why you should never ever skip. Because, I mean, yes, you would probably save some time if you will not have patience at all, but this cloner is really annoying. Okay, so I have another 5-star Dio here on the first corner, so we'll be needing his stun later on. And we're gonna add another Dio on the second corner here so that we will have enough scope of range to just literally stun those Decelerate later on wave 15. And just about time, we can now have another stun from this third Dio. Okay, wave 15 is now approaching, guys. And by the way, since you now have, if you actually copied my placement of units, we have here an available stun here, but you should be patient enough to wait for those faster Decelerate mobs, alright? Do not stun, or do not ever stun these slowpokes, but I'm just gonna put another 5-star Dio here because later on we will be needing him anyway, you know, just for additional bleed and also additional damage. But yeah, I'm just literally waiting for those Decelerates. And speaking of, they are now here. And as much as possible, guys, do not stun or do not use your stun on your first Dio on the first corner. I'm just gonna use here the last stun. There you go. I mean, that's the last Dio for me to stun them. And there will be like another group of Decelerates later. So as you guys can see, these slowpokes are actually so easy to clear. They're just a little bit more tankier, but as long as your Dios will be set to strongest, pretty much all of them will be bleeding anyway. And that's the key for the success of this kind of roster. All right, so there you go. That's the final Accelerate. And by the way, guys, if your mobs, especially your Dio, if your units are actually stunned by the boss, make sure that you will not actually trigger the skill, the Zawurdu or Zawardu, the world. Oh, come on, just the world. Yeah, because it will not do anything. Basically, you are stunned. I'm not sure why they are allowing us to clear or to trigger the skill whenever we are stunned, but yeah. That's a thing here on All-Star Tower Defense, so might as well just follow it, and there you go. The wave 15 mobs are now cleared. They're actually not, but I mean, they will be cleared soon. Their HP is now just really low. Okay, so focusing on the boss, of course, just for you to have enough cash, sell those Dios that will no longer be in range by the boss, and just try to stack up those Dios, like multiple Dios on those places where you are aiming to actually stun him, so that you will have enough time to do damage to him. The more deals you will put in one place, the more damage you will actually get per second, because whenever you are stunning him, it's not really enough. But if you will stun him in between those multiple deals, as you guys can see, there are like 3 deals, so hitting him at once, that's a lot of damage, guys. And by the way, Dio 5-star is not really that hard to get, because you can actually create him. So all you need to do is just to get like 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but yeah, you can actually craft a Dio. And that's the bad thing about Erwin, you cannot actually sell him. But we're actually, yeah, we're not in trouble. We still have to damage him in 12k, but we're just gonna sell some other units here. And once you ran out of cash, by the way, guys, and probably, you know, like the boss still got like 10,000 HP, just to sell your Nezuko. But do not sell your Nezuko, especially your maxed out Nezuko's yet. Okay, because remember, she can still attack the boss, but once the boss is already around the final corner, or not really the final corner, but on this place, just to sell out your max out Nezuko. But yeah, basically this is already finished and done. It's just about you know, just the final stun and add some more Dios here. So yeah, I think that we got him this time. All right, there you go. So basically, guys, if you wanted to copy this strategy, you really have to have a very good level Dio, because if your Dio 5-star is only like low level, then it's not gonna be enough for you to kill the boss. But then again, it's not really a hard 5-star to get. So there you go, guys. That is my solo strategy for the trials number 2. So I hope that this video will actually help you a lot. And if you think that this video did, then don't forget to leave a like, guys, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you guys again on the next one. Stay cold. Peace out.